One of a Kind with Rob Van Dam is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
It came up in conversation. My dad said, I wonder, if Hulk would be able to tell him, what it's like, or if he had some questions or whatever. Must have been 2010 or 11 when I was with TNA. It was common news that Hulk had gotten back surgery recently, and I don't know if that was his 7th. For some reason, there's a number 7 in my head. But he had the gimmick in his back where he had a remote control.
Oh, wow.
Really?
And you adjust it if you're going to stand up or sit down.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, well, my dad was getting that, and my dad asked, he mentioned, or maybe I mentioned him, whatever. But when my dad was around, Cal is by Orlando, so they used to come down to the TV tapings at Universal quite a bit, especially when I wouldn't go up there to visit, would alternate or whatever. But anyway, it came up in conversation. My dad said, I wonder, if Hulk would be able to tell him, what it's like, or if he had some questions or whatever. And I asked Hulk, I said, yeah, my dad's getting that operation or whatever, brother. And he said, whatever he said, I said, you think if he had any questions or whatever, like you might have a minute to just, talk to him or whatever. And he was like, of course, and when I was at the studios one time in a big room, one of those rooms with the big tables, and I was sitting there and with my parents because they had come down, and Hulk came. He walked in and he had a big entourage with him, and they were pressuring him for time. They were like, no, Hulk, we gotta go down the hallway this way, and it was like, hold on, is that your dad, brother? And yeah, and he sat down with my dad.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew I was gonna get emotional talking about this, but he sat down with my dad and just he kept it was 4 or 5 people that were suit and ties, running around, and they were looking at their watch, because he was late for doing a promo or whatever, and he sat down and they just he made sure that my dad, felt comfortable and that he answered every question, and tears for Hulk and Dad.
Yeah.
But it was, it was just so nice, and it stuck out. I know my mom will always bring that up. I'm sure when I talk to her next and we talk about Hulk dying, I'm sure she will bring that up, because he just sat down there and he was just so cool. And what a thing. And my dad ended up, I think my dad got the operation and then lost the remote control.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Well, see, no, and it's just it's cool he was able to make that connection and help your dad out in that way. And take the time out of because you always think Hogan's got to be getting pulled in all these different directions and everything like that from, obligations that he has and people and fans and whatever it may be. And it's just oh yeah, what's up, gang? It's Dominic D'Angelo, and gotta tell you about SummerSlam and what you can do with SummerSlam and have a little bit of extra fun when it comes to that 2-day event happening in New Jersey, which I will be there, by the way. You can use my bookie, and as it stands right now, some specials from some WWE specials for my bookie. We got the Women's World Championship match. We got Naomi to be the heavy winner here at -100. So if you have confidence that Rhea Ripley can win, you can get her for +250 right now. So how about that? And Io Sky is at +600 as well. Also, Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Becky is the underdog in this one, +245. So you think there's a chance she can retain? It's another one to maybe take a flyer on. Also, we got the Women's Championship match, WWE Women's Championship match, Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. Jade is the heavy favorite here with -600. So if you think Tiffany will retain, you can get her for +350. And then we have the WWE Undisputed match. Cody Rhodes is the favorite to win against John Cena, -300 for Cody, +200 for John Cena. And finally, we have CM Punk versus Gunther. CM Punk favored to win, -270. Gunther, +180 there. So, some things to consider, but what you can consider you can use promo code. Go to MyBookie, use our promo code RVD, and boost your bankroll with a sportsbook bonus for your first deposit. Extra cash just locking in with our code. Deposit 100, get $50. Go in with 200, and they'll make it a 100. WUFC, cash in when it counts. Only at MyBookie. Use that website code down there, or use promo code RVD and get that special. All right, enjoy SummerSlam, everybody. Hey, yo. Just want to talk to you guys a little bit about our friends at Get Blitzed. That's right, Get Blitz Lit Aid. Now, if you're not familiar with Get the Blitz Lit Aid, it is Delta 9, and it is a THC Get Lit Aid syrup that is nano-infused technology. It's created by Mickey Ray Sinatra and Courtney, but they ship all over. So it is legal in all 50 states. So that's a great thing, is anywhere you can get shipped to you anywhere in the United States. So my favorite is the Blue Raz, and it is very, very effective. All you need is just a little drop, and it'll get you going. It'll get you going. But they also have a new product too with our friends at Click This. That's right, Kevin Nash, Sean Oliver. They have a Get Lit Aid, 2 different types of Delta 9 THC beverages. Yes, and Kev's favorite is Kev's Key Lime Pie. So if you want to drink like Big Sexy, it's when legends collide. The flavor hits different. Introducing Kevin's Key Lime Pie, a laid-back citrus-infused collab between Get Blitz and the wrestling icon himself, Kevin Nash, co-host of the Click This podcast. That's right. Each can delivers a mellow and delicious 5-milligram dose of Delta 9 THC, nano-infused for fast-acting, smooth effects that roll in like Big Kev walking in the ring. Cool, confident, and controlled. With creamy lime pie flavor, notes, and a graham cracker finish, this isn't just a drink. It's a sweet escape in a can. Our proprietary name, nano-infused emulsification tech, breaks down THC into microscopic particles, allowing your body to absorb it faster and more efficiently in traditional cannabis beverage or syrups. That means quicker onset, a more consistent experience, and zero guesswork. Kev's Key Lime Pie is made with premium hemp-derived ingredients and is fully compliant under federal guidelines. No fluff, no filler, just smooth, reliable ride every time. Check it out. We also have Sean Oliver's favorite flavor as well, and that is what would probably be my favorite flavor too, the Blue Raz Lemonade. So check it out. Go to get-blitz.com and use our promo code RVD. That is promo code RVD to get 15% off your order. And hey, they ship everywhere. So shout out to Mickey Ray, shout out to Courtney, and go to get-blitz.com, promo code RVD. Yeah. Guys, enter the room dick first. Big Dick Dudley dick first. Blue Chew isn't just a tablet, it's a cheat code for your crotch. Stronger, harder, longer lasting, like someone gave your downstairs a pep talk and a gym membership. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex. Guys, this isn't about performance, this is about legacy, or third legacy. Give our group chat something to talk about. You know, when you lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than a little Blue Chew. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we got a special deal for our listeners. As always, get your first month of Blue Chew free. Free. Just use promo code RVD at checkout and pay $5 for shipping. That's it. Join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. Head to BlueChew.com for details and safety info. And big thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring One of a Kind with RVD.